Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 18 of this Let's Play Crusader Kings II. This is the March of the Vikings, and I have got to say, usually I don't dread loading a game up, but I've kind of reached the stage in this where I'm just like, oh. So, we're going to fight through that though, we're going to continue going, we're going to take back Austrasia, maybe, possibly, I don't know, probably not actually, because I've decided it is a really bad idea to go to war with the Catholics. Just, it's not worth it. Even when Lombardy was on its knees, loads of rebellions, they still went up and kicked my living arse because of all the sodding orders and allies and stuff like that that they can get. So I'm going to keep my eye firmly to the east. We're going to keep on spreading. In fact, no, to the south, technically. We're going to probably go and pick on the Byzantines at some point because, you know, they stepped into that war. They were the ultimate cause of my demise at the hands of Austrasia, which lost me Holland. So they're going to get what's coming to them, but not for a while, because we really need to go raiding and make some money. We also need to raise a navy, of which I can't do anymore, stupidly. So yeah, this was a really bad mistake, moving my capital over here. I think I'll probably give up Bryansk when we get some lands down here, and hopefully we'll get some ports and some shipyards and things up and running, so I can keep my own fleet in the field and not have to rely on vassal navies. So, what do I want to do here? Thankfully my vassals don't hate me too much. We do still have the dangerous faction, but actually I was probably overstating their danger. They're only 108. Our armies are weakened. They're going to grow, as are my vassal army. Well, actually their armies are too. Hopefully mine will grow faster than theirs, and that will disappear. Also, the other thing I can do is have words with you to try and get you to increase your relations. Actually, Norway is the dangerous one. So we're going to go and send our Chancellor to have words with Norway. Meanwhile, you are no longer the best steward. Arica is. So I'm going to replace you. And we are all about making money right now. Are you still the best spy master? You are the best of the people that I'm willing to entrust my life to, yes. And you are still the best Godai. One thing which I might have missed is, do I actually have a court position right now? No. Mistake! Okay, so Ake, the Jarl of Moskva, he's a genius, he's got 22 learning. I think he would actually be the best option for that. Right, so everyone should be doing stuff. We're going to raise our levies so that we can start going raiding, because that's what we got to do. Get rid of you. Oh, no, wait. No, it's not our personal levies that we need to raise. It's this one, which is the local and the, like, vassal minion levies. So we're going to raise all of these, and you'll notice that we're getting a lot more troops this way. And we're going to have you go and spank them down and then head over here. Meanwhile, we'll have you guys meeting in Konugard. Okay, that way, so we're not running into this guy. Which you are about to do. Can you please not be so stupid? Thank you. Okay, that's something I don't really care about. We are still making money, despite the fact that we've not got any troops. I wonder if that has halted their reinforcement because we don't have those additional troops. Speaking of which, though, we should probably ensure that we have some more commanders in the field, which we now do. How's our religion? Hurting. Defeated in a crusade, lost holy wars, failed prepared invasions. We failed a prepared invasion. Well, we did succeed in one, though, going after England. So that was one highlight in the last episode. So we actually took over Mercia. So we have a little landlocked kingdom over here. You have been presented with the opportunity to let everyone be reminded of your rulership. If you wish to... that's a minting one. Debase them. Make me some more money. Meanwhile, you guys can group together. We are... Are we going to wait for the guy that comes out of here? I think we are. But we can start marching. Right, you've now just won that. Let's raise that levy. Let's send you home to Konugard, not that way, and send you up here. Likewise to here. Go. And we should also raise some ships. Now, which of my vassals actually like me? Not many. Wow. Envious, cruel, arbitrary, wants a seat on the council. We may need to start playing with that. Give the King of Finland that position. And we want you chatting up Norway. And that's the reason I didn't give Norway that one, so that Norway can actually be chatted up. You're a 14 marshal. No, I need someone good in marshal. We could bring you in as a steward, Svitjod. Yeah, I think that would actually be a fairly decent plan. Your job is making me money. Definitely not entrusting the spy master. Okay, so we've got 2 of them there at least. So we have 2 who love me now. Norderiki, kind of irrelevant. It's you that I need to really raise relations with. And there we go. Dangerous faction has gone down below 100, where they are no longer a threat. My wife is pregnant, but that can't be right. Why can't that be right? I've thought it over, and I cannot be the father of my wife's blood baby. As it grows in belly, I have trouble sleeping. I must put this matter behind me. Find out who did it. And we can train someone. Child. Stuff. Education focus, that's the word. I just couldn't remember it. You are definitely not an intrigue. Willful, conscientious, affectionate. Willful. There we go. Wrathful. Oh, except that's going to be my heir. Interesting. Okay. The maid I hired to gain my wife Glod's confidence has not found out anything at all suspicious about her pregnancy. Hire more spies. One more time. After that, I'm just going to let it rest. I am still working on business. I'm tempted to change it to carousing so I can start getting some more diplomacy. Also, I can start carousing with my vassals. You know what? That's a good idea. Norderiki. Do I want to carouse with you? I think I do. Are you anything but temperate? Damn it. Okay, you probably won't carouse. What about Norway? You'll carouse, I'm sure. Where is he? He's not already busy. Oh, is that because he's on my council? That would be quite annoying. Except he's not on my council. Is he? No, he's not on my council. What are you doing that's so pressing? Leading troops in Konugard. I see. That would be you. Alright, let's have you no longer doing that. Now you can carouse, right? Nope. The maid I paid to spy my wife has confirmed my suspicions. Iraka of Castricland is Glod's lover and the real father of the child. Who the bloody hell are you? I mean, potentially this is an opportunity to get a different wife. Maybe with better martial or diplomacy skills. Let's start shopping around. Wow, that sounds uncouth. Not married. Good martial skill and good diplomacy. In fact, girl. Oh no, you're a Viking. Martial. We want an all round. Are there any geniuses kicking around? There's a couple. You're 55 though. You're a genius. You're a pretty good genius. You're a bastard, but I don't care about that. Have him executed. You're an adulteress. Let's divorce you. Silly woman. Alright, and then let's marry the genius. Cool. Alright. Okay, so our armies have arrived. Neglect royal aid. Yes, please. I definitely need more money. Stop. Don't run off. Okay, now we need some ships. So, going back to the big pertinent question. Which of my vassals likes me? Svitjod does. Denmark does. Finland does. I would say Svitjod. You have some ship. Well, yeah, you have a lot of ships. Okay, maybe I don't want all of the ships. Screw it. We'll take all the ships. That is a lot of ships. Let's fill it up. Challenge accepted. Alright. Raiding party. Led by, sure, Voldemar. Though I'm going to keep an eye on you, because if you don't join the battles, then I will know. Torbjorn. Oh wait, is this going to stop me from carousing with you again? It is. Oh, you're no longer at peace. And apparently you are already carousing. Huh. Is there anyone else that I can carouse with? All of their relations seem to have gone up again. Is there anyone that I'd want to befriend? Svitjod? Let's go drinking. Right, you're ready. Let's sail off. Where are we going? Not to Italy, because it's disgusting and manky over there. You know what? Let's go and raid Holland. We'll go and do some damage to Austrasia. Sounds like a good plan to me. Unfortunately, you cannot do it. Thank you for the... Oh, you bastard. Oh, okay. You're secluding yourself because... Yeah, okay, there is a fairly serious camp fever thing coming around, or going around. Prominent subject has petitioned me for justice. His daughter had supposedly been beaten by Marshal Helmer while he was their guest, and the father is requesting compensation. Why would I get arbitrary for finding him? Oh, they're saying that's not enough. There's other generals. I quite like the just trait. Odda! Or Torbjorn. There we go, that's one way of keeping him happy. And you are going to be training troops in Konugard. Marvellous! Okay, so that's 3 kings on the council now. And in fact, while the council is not discontent, councillors cannot join factions, so this is one very, very good way of keeping the realm secure and stable. I don't know if they're forced to leave factions they're already in. Like Lapland is in factions. Who are you? Finland. Yeah, see, the other kings are not in the factions, only those guys are. Right. Oh, don't tell me I left the army behind. Oh, I could have sworn I said get on the boat, or did I just say go raiding? Because you're going to be disease and stuff. Ugh. Sure, I put you on the boat. Whatever. Let's go raiding. We're still making profit. Somehow. No one accepted my invitation to carousing. One person makes no fee, so I'll have to postpone it for later. Oh. Oh, piss off. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, this stuff's already been looted. Disappointed! But we can do a bit more. But literally only a little bit. And loot that. Could go up the river. It's not really worth doing though. I don't really want to hurt Nevery's company because I still find that utterly hilarious. A faint whisper draws your attention. You find a haggard old crone in the dark corner of your longhouse. Before you have a chance to throw her out, she explains that she is a Volva, Seeress. Claims to be powerful in the way of the Crusader. Sure. We're good gods-fearing Norse here. And we still believe in that stuff. Alright. Is this stuff worth looting? Not really. And population has been decimated. Oh, Sussex is there. Let's go raid Sussex. Maybe even the south coast. Yeah, I think the south coast is good. Saga's pregnant. Marvellous. I like the name Saga. That's a cool name. It would be nice to be able to get the Viking trait at some point. Except I'm not sieging stuff, I'm only looting it. Looting is probably what I need to be doing, it's just so much quicker. Arranged marriage between King of the Russ and my courtier. Fine. It's not a member of my dynasty, so I don't think that's going to be a non-aggression pact or anything like that. Devon cannot be looted, cannot be looted. Somerset can. Wales can. We'll hit Gwynedd, then we'll hit Somerset. According to your marshal, Torbjorn Chubminson Vanso, the peasants of Briansk are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. He suggests constructing a series of outposts along the road of Briansk. Stop making me pay money. But fine. I accept. Is there? Oh, there's loads of cash there. Nice. Let's go in here. Right, we're down to minus 600, so we've collected, what, 500 this game so far? And we've only just started raiding, so it's not too bad. Where'd that big army go? Who is it? A daughter was born to Falkir Mordred VII and Empress Saga. Mordri, Mordc, and then this new one. Mordar. Marvellous. Still only the one son, which is, I guess, a good thing, because it means we don't have the no landed sons penalty thing. Let's go and loot this. What? Norderiki. You are definitely on my council. How are you joining factions? As is Finland. How the hell have you two joined a faction? I didn't think that was possible. Norway, where are you? You have 50 opinion. Finland was the other one, 55. I'm surprised you did this. I cannot afford a war, especially not against those guys. You can raise 8,000, you can raise 7,000, you can raise 5. So that's 15, 20,000, which I lose. No. Mine would definitely go down quite considerably, but we do still have Svitjod and Denmark on our side. Denmark can raise 3,000, crikey. Svitjod who can raise 8. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. Arseholes. Anyway, I can now get advisors, so you've got a place. And you seem to be the only one. In which case, King Boo, I'm going to... Oh, I can't do that. Oh, for Pete's sake. Just because he's in seclusion doesn't mean that I can't give him a different title. I just don't tell him until he leaves. We have much better talky people. It's really the steward I need, although that's not much of an improvement. Let's change your position to an advisor. What? No, don't swap. Use the empty one. What the hell? Oh, for fuck's sake. And now I'm going to get the remove from council penalty. Are you good at anything? Nope. Where is remove from council? Don't tell me I can't do it yet. Or actually, there's an easier way, just appoint someone else. Okay, so Torgil, congratulations, you're the one. I'm going to need you to raise relations with the dumbass from Norderiki, because he's just going to keep on causing problems, and he's going to continue causing problems because I just screwed myself with stupid mechanics. Ridiculous. Right, back to doing what I'm enjoying. Burning stuff. It's about the only thing I can do well. Yeah, have an oubliette, you adulterating bastard. Hang on. When you use my former marshal. Were you the one that was having the affair? Yeah, clearly. Oh well, what a waste. Right, how's the looting going? My liege, loyal servant such as I, Svitjard. No, piss off. You stayed loyal, which is good, but still piss off. Let's go to New Ireland. Except this is actually Ireland now, so they'd probably be able to raise an army and fight us off. Yep. Ain't nobody got time for that. Has Italy recovered yet? Ooh, it has. Marvellous. Let's go to Italy. What now? Why the hell would I want to kill them? Alright, Genoa. Oh, someone's looted you already. Disappointed! King Bo has returned to my court and council. Is yet again able to do his stuff. Good. Can I go carousing with Boo? He's already declined an invitation. What about Arsewipe from Norderiki? It's one way of raising relations with them. Yeah, I don't think you would. What? Who are you? Count of Liveland. Yeah. Matrilineal marriage to my heir. I don't think so somehow. Lots of peasants have been moving to the county of Bryansk lately. Your steward suggests building new roads in order to make it easier. Yeah, go for it. We are almost out of debt. Chancellor Jarl Torgil is doing a great job. I have trouble with the town castle in Konugard, and I shall of course send him to try and increase the relations between them and us. But which one should I start with? Do I even have a town? Yeah, I must do. Let's go and loot. Oh, yeah, it's already looted. Never mind. Actually, how much money is in Provence? Quite a lot. Let's go raid Provence while we're here. Ooh, that's a lot of money too. Thorfinn has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Freddie of Orland's sexual preferences. Don't really care, and I seem to recall he's one of my better commanders or advisors or whatever it is right now. And Hjalmar just died. Alright, where's my army? I'm worried there for a minute. No one accepted my invitation. So carousing was a really bad choice. Let's pick something else if I can. Can't do it for another 3 years. Disappointed! Oh, you started your little war. How quaint. Where are you? Just because your name is Gandalf does not mean I'm going to stand idly by. Oh, you actually do have quite a lot of troops. Alright. Because you lot are causing me so many sodding problems, I'm going to make you fight my wars for me. Let's meet over there. Let's have you march over here. And everyone else is going in a more sensible direction. The Kingdom of Italy, the ancient Lombard kingdom, was established in Italy after a long history of migration originating in northern Europe. Along the way, the Lombards themselves have changed, both influencing and becoming influenced by the regions they have settled. Now it has come to pass that the Lombard lands in Italy no longer have a Lombard ruler, and it is effectively spells the end of the name of the kingdom of the Lombards. We shall henceforth speak of the Kingdom of Italy, but the Lombard heritage shall live on. Oh goody, we have an Italy. Yay. Are you still having rebel problems? You are. Long may they continue. Right. That's still Gandalf's host. Whoa, don't go there. Child education focus. You are learning. Yeah, definitely. I still have an open council position for the idiot King of Norderiki. Actually kind of tempted to just have him quietly bumped off. So I am raising relations with you now. You have an intrigue of 3. That's pathetic. Except these plots cost money, and that's one thing I do not have right now. Okay. I need to keep an eye on my raiders. Where are they? There they are. Oh yeah, loads of money here. Nice. Go, loot. There. The stress and frustration inside me has reached a boiling point. Today, when something important went fatally wrong, I lashed out in anger to hide my frustration, and the anger went straight for the closest person. Saga, Mordred, Councillor, Courtier. Sorry, Saga. Alright, you're looting. Army, meanwhile, raising. Ooh, You're suffering attrition, which I'm going to take as a good thing, because it means you're quite a big army. Oh, you had to go there, didn't you? Hold them in place. No, alright, or don't. You're just going to cost me even more money to reinforce. Eskild is no longer the guy. I apparently can't make anyone a advisor yet. You need a general. And in fact, I think I just need several generals. Give me generals. Cool. Yeah, none of you are allowed to serve on the front lines. I kind of suspect that one of them was the marshal, but apparently not. We've held them in place long enough for us to come in here and utterly smash them. Let's go here and then here. I probably won't actually need the rest of my army. You go and squish them. Good. How is my raiders doing? Are my raiders doing? Go and crush them and then loot that. You're on your way there. We're going around, so we're not going across the river because we've seen how bad rivers can be. And apparently this general is buggered off. That was the victory that we needed over with the raiders. Good. Need to be careful that, although that's a straight crossing, no, it's fine. How much money are we carrying? 600. Nice. Alright, that's another victory. Oh, that wasn't Gandalf, though. Is that Gandalf? Ah, there's Gandalf. We'll just go and switch out the commanders real quick. We'll go and do all that, but we'll fight that one in the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you have not done so already, then please do consider subscribing. If you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.